The election in 2019 is much more bigger than 2014 as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has silenced all his critics through massive public mandate. In fairness to him, Modi has streamlined an enormously complex system of state and federal tax collection, broadening the tax base and sharply reducing the amount of money lost to fraud. That's a historic accomplishment in a country with so many development needs. However, there are more areas of concerns like unemployment and agrarian crisis, etc.
I know that he has got a lot of experience with him. I also understand that Mr. Modi is also a popular leader and we have a lot of expectation on the union government that is going to take. 68% of Indian populations who live in villages earn less than $1 per day. Healthcare is a bigger challenge. Has Modi government founded a healthcare policy for itself? No. Have they given equal status to homeopathy? No. Have they lifted healthcare policy at all by taking all figures into consideration? Narendra Modi came to power for 2014, but he thought about actually 15 years actually. That is why when you speak, Prime Minister speaks that in 2013 I am going to see that. This means he is prepared that 2019 is going to be there. And also in 2014 is also going there. So 2013 is going to be there. That is what is main point. But if he is going to be there, let us address the core issues and bring into the consensus. There are people who are talking, why is going abroad? Why not spending time in India? Why not keeping the house in order? But do you know what he did actually? He did what others couldn't understand. He did what Mayawati didn't understand. He did what Rahul didn't understand. He did the entire India understood, and that is, he built the image of India to the world. And to me, that is the turning point of India's emergence as a global power. Emergence as a global power. Emergence as a global power.
Satya Brahma, the visionary chairman and editor-in-chief of Network 7 Media Group, believes that the youth to strive to build a new India which is free of fear, corruption, hunger, discrimination, illiteracy, poverty, caste barriers and urban-rural divide. The future belongs to those who dare to dream and possess the courage, resilience and competence to create a better tomorrow. Freedom of speech and foreign policy must go hand in hand to build India not just the largest democracy, but a great nation. Satya Brahma believes that only strong opinions with definitive actions can influence the policy makers of the society and hence is committed to bring and expose the hidden stories that need global audience. Network 7 Media Group has strategic collaborations with worldwide media leaders to disseminate lead stories. The good news for India is that we have a stable government, a Mazboot Sarkar, but the bad news is that we have a divided opposition. The opposition's voice and dissent to crucial issues are significant for a healthier democracy. We are yet to see that. Let the headlines be the real issues that the nation is confronting. Healthcare, education, illiteracy, pollution, women's safety, infrastructure, agricultural distress, freedom of speech and expression. Satya Brahma says India has spent trillions of rupees since 1947 on education, social welfare programs and defense. But 70-odd years later, the country has the largest population in the world of ill-educated, unskilled unemployable youth, certain health and socio-economic indices that are worse than those of some of the world's poorest states, and a showy but short-legged and second-rate military dependent on imported armaments. When hate and anger are weaponized, it creates a spiral of silence. Satya Brahma, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief of Network 7 Media Group, feels that India as a nation has emerged as a strong and dominant player in the global map. Despite critics labeling India as a failed nation, is not true and logical. We will continue to be a great democracy, economic superpower, despite odds and challenges. We have a historic opportunity. Let's seize the opportunity.